Greetings everybody, I am Lobo, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Talizora, come on, I'm trying to do my intro here. My goodness, she'll catch up with us. Hello. Girl, you crazy, look at you, you're like a magician. Those kind of skills will come in handy for what we're going to do today, because we're going to do something a little bit crazy. We are going to stop the collectors, and this has been a long time coming. But we'll talk more about that once we get back to the ship. So before we begin, Chambers, you got anything for me? No? Well, that's good news, because I didn't want anything. I'm ready to get this started. So we are going to stop the collectors. The collector ship yielded two key pieces of information. First, the collectors are actually the ancient Protheans, indoctrinated and mutated into servants of the Reapers. Second, the Omega-4 relay leads to the galactic core. The intense gravitational fields of the galactic core make any jump through the Omega-4 relay a death sentence, unless a Reaper identity, friend or foe device can be found to give the Normandy a chance to navigate the field safely. Go to the brown dwarf, Nemesine, in the Thorn system to recover the Reaper IFF. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Orbiting Nemesine is a 2-kilometer-long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to maintain a mass effect field that has kept it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted into parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that this Reaper died, or was at least reduced to minimal functioning, a long time ago.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as GETH.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Oh, Talizora, Garrus, y'all ready for this?
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Mechanical and nasty, you say? This is probably a good idea. Or at the very least, it's not a good idea. What about your teeth? I didn't catch any of that. I was too busy funding the mission. One more time.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Sounds like the indoctrination, right? They're being indoctrinated while they're here. I mean, that is what happens.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Oh, he's listening to the samples. That's a bad sign.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
That's a reasonable stance, Talizora.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Oh, I'm counting on you, Joker.
Everyone's dead. I've seen this too many times.
Well, to be fair, what did they expect?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember, too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Yeah. Either that or Katie just really digs marrying scientists and she's very predictable. You know, you never know. Could just be a big coincidence. Oh, that's probably not a coincidence, though.
Get ready to fight.
Thought so. Not yet. Oh, I did not like that. I did not enjoy it. So the Reaper implants false memories. Anyone else? That's the beginning of indoctrination.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the GETH or from Sovereign.
GETH origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
Yeah, more or less. Excuse me? Hey guys, come back up here, please. You're a little close to the danger zone. We good?
Incoming.
Thank you, Tally. Are we good now?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn!
What?
That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Should've listened to him. Man sees disappearing gray magicians. It's a bad sign. Y'all don't want to mess with magic.
Sniper! I couldn't see the shooter. Survivor from the science team.
I'd say unlikely. It's unlikely someone avoided indoctrination here.
Now what's this?
Then again, anything's possible. You got magicians roaming this place. So hopefully, maybe they're friendly ones. You never know.
Hands up!
Yep, we're at. Good job. Alright, door right here. Nasty's over there.
Got no shield!
Owie. I don't even know what that was, but it hurt. Ow. Here, hold up. I got something for y'all. Enjoy this. Oh, my goodness. Ow! Yeah, how you like that, big boy? Alright, we good? I mean, good is a relative term.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Alright, well, he's calling the Reapers gods. He is thoroughly indoctrinated.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The GETH used them on Eden Prime.
That's how they make the husks.
See how the room is arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
What are we gonna do about it?
This is valuable.
Mm-hmm. Man, is there anything we can do about it? I don't think so. Alright, there was a door back here. Go ahead and see where this leads. See what horrors await us in here. Man, these folks were Cerberus. I ain't too broken up about it. Well, because everybody else already died 5 days ago.
Shepard, Commander.
Since when do GETH talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single GETH has no more intelligence than a Varin.
Well, I don't know. That one was talking. He was talking to me, and I didn't talk back to him because I'm rude, apparently.
Up ahead. Field to fail.
Ow!
Combat drone ready. Got you.
Scratch one.
I like shooting their legs out from under them. That's funny. I hear you. I see you. Come on up here, guys. It's nice and safe. Tally! Tally Zora, you come back here now.
On my way.
We have ranged weapons, they don't. That gives us a distinct advantage if we decide to use it. Owie. Amazing how quickly it all falls apart once somebody breaks the plan. Isn't it? We're fine though. We are totally fine. Yep, we're still funding a mission, guys. Be aware of that.
Hostile spotted.
Yep. Alright, well, this is looking familiar. Be prepared. Yep. Same plan as before. Just do it better. Ooh. Come on, shoot, Tally. Ow. Where is everyone? Ow, that's fine. I'll handle it all myself. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're in trouble now, big boy. What do you have to say for yourself? That was not much of a defense. Alright. Guarantee we're gonna get more here. Get them spawning. Here we go.
Heavy weapons.
Tally, Zora! My goodness. Ow! Dang it! Didn't we talk about the plan on the shuttle ride over? Ow. Garrus, why are you napping? Tally Zora was down there with them. What's your excuse? Do you have one? I got what? Your unwillingness to follow orders? Because it feels like that's all I got. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just caught up in the moment. We're fine. Yeah, you send that thing down there instead of yourself. Good? We're good. Okay, I took a chance there running down. I just wanted it to be over. Now we're gonna move on to other bad stuff. We got 2 Scions. No, that's a bad spot, Tally Zora.
Be right there.
Alright, come on back here. We got plenty of room behind us. We use that space. Owie. Owie. Wee! Oh my goodness. Anybody still with me? Nope, that's fine. We'll bring him back. There we go. On me.
You got it.
With you, Shepard.
See, this is why we have that space available to us. Oh, I need some ammo. You know, you guys hold on for a second. Don't engage till I get there. Good job, good job. All right, back to it. Ooh, I like how they actually follow. That's nice. That's immersive. I mean, they do it slowly. They still do it.
They should soften them up.
You guys handle the leftovers.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, there's what we came here for. Anything else we can get before that? Yes, there is. All right. Excuse me. Anything else? No, we're good.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
They're husks. Even I know that one.
Deploying combat drone.
What in the world? Couldn't just go out the way we came? Oh, this guy had a little bit more adventure to our lives, huh? Is that how we roll, Normandy crew? Apparently so. Oh, y'all are on fire! Y'all gotta watch out for those explodey fellas. It's like no good spot in here to hang out.
Got you.
That's fine.
Never saw me coming.
Probably push up towards the center here. And just hold this area. What in the world? When in doubt, shoot it out. How you doing, fella?
Watch your right.
Say again? Where?
Combat drone away.
Gotcha.
Go.
I'm backing myself into a corner here. Nope, 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 I don't want it. Now. That was a stupid idea. Stupid idea. Oh, ammo. We're fine.
Go for the active.
Better than fine, I'd say. Oh, that's open again. Alright, well that gives me the opportunity to go and grab some ammo. Alright. Alright, another round. Y'all ready for it?
Eyes up front. This should soften them up.
Yep, we're just gonna hold here.
On it.
I'll get there.
This is a good spot. Not necessarily a good spot, but it's a spot. It's better than our other options. Oh boy.
Get off me! No, no, no! Get off me! Get off me! I don't know where you've been!
Oh, it's a good thing y'all wore those flame retardant clothes, huh? Told y'all that come in handy when you're around me. There's more?
Shepard, you want something done with that Geth? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
We're clear. Go.
How about that? Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate, but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against Husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you have the best of intentions and aren't planning to use that for anything nefarious.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I don't care much about reward.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
All very valid points. I'm gonna talk to it.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I can't ask what those risks are. I'm gonna say just be careful, because if it, overwrites anything, it's probably gonna be you, EDI, so no big loss.
I trust you, EDI. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
You see everybody all worried and panicky over this Geth? Like we haven't taken out hundreds already, acting like this one's gonna be a threat. We'll, mess with that thing in a minute.
We have a Geth down in the AI core? It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Darn right I do.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Always with the messages. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact GETH and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the GETH are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Yeah, whatever it takes. That's your motto, isn't it?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
We installed the IFF and we're good to go. As long as we're ready for where we're going. The chance of coming back is small. Anything else, Commander?
Shepard.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
I'm not going to say Nihilus wouldn't do that, because we met him briefly in the first game. This does seem a bit hypocritical.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Well, on that, yeah, we are in agreement.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
I am a little confused. Because when we met, weren't you also willing to kill an entire police station full of innocent police officers to get to Morinth? They didn't do anything to you. You were willing to kill them.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves. to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Well, you know what? Good for you.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
I think you might be being a little pessimistic. I think we're all gonna pull through. We're all gonna be just fine. I can say that with full confidence. Because if we don't make it, nobody's gonna be around to say I told you so.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
So this is the AI core. And there's our GETH. 80.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Hey, why are you creeping, man? I come in here, and you're all quiet, lurking in the shadows. It's off-putting. Calm down, civilian. And also, I'm in my civvies.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of GETH?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other GETH.
We are all GETH, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
GETH build our own future. The heretics ask the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the GETH building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
How are you gonna just creep up behind a man and start quoting the Bible? Come on.
I didn't ask your opinion, Edie.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Oh, I bet you do.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Well, there's an interesting new revelation about the Geth. The Geth that we've been fighting aren't the Geth. The Geth we've been fighting are the heretics. Though, I guess they probably consider themselves the Geth and the other guys the heretics. Either way, interesting. Hey, Doc, listen, I activated a Geth back here. I'm kind of just letting him roam freely, so, you know, if you see a Geth pop out of here, just like offer him some cookies and milk or something, he's cool. Maybe. I don't know, if he attacks you, take it up with Miranda. Well, that is going to do it for us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later. Hi, Grunt. Bye, Grunt.